blue and white on the avenue, smoke and sparks over Tel Aviv, kids on shoulders waving paper flags like the night itself has learned to breathe. The grills are hot, the parks are loud, somebody singing from a balcony after a day that pressed us to the ground. The city lifts itself on memory. Hear the streets wake up, hear the pulse come back, not because the grief is gone, but because we have to answer black with light. The night ignites and the sky remembers fire. The night ignites and a people rises higher, with the name still in our pockets, with the ache still in our bones. We raise our songs into the dark and call this broken light our own. Old men watch with water in their eyes, young girls paint a Megan David bright, teenagers run laughing through the phone, never knowing how expensive is this night. But maybe that is part of why we guard it. A child should get to celebrate and not explain. A nation should be more than what it buried. A nation should still dare to sing again. Hear the streets wake up, hear the heart insist. Even with the missing at our table, there are living hands we cannot miss. The night ignites and the sky remembers fire. The night ignites and a people rises higher, with the name still in our pockets, with the ache still in our bones. We raise our songs into the dark and call this stubborn light our own. From every camp and port and border, from every prayer and shattered room, from all the languages we carry, we build a place that answers doom. Not perfect, not finished, not innocent of pain, but breathing, still breathing and singing through the strain. The night ignites over rooftops, fields and wire. The night ignites and won't let hope expire, with the dead still all around us and the living side by side. We send our voices up together like a country learning how to rise. There's a circle in the square tonight, teenagers shouting every word. An old reservist by the falafel stand starts crying halfway through the third. A little boy climbs up on his father's back, sees the fireworks and calls them stars. His father smiles and wipes his face like both things can be true where we are. We don't leave the sorrow outside, we don't lock the morning away. It comes with us in every heartbeat, it comes comes with us into the day. We're dancing with the wind, still on, names in our pockets all night long, laughing with a crack in the voice, living like a difficult chore. We're dancing with the wind, still on, feet on the ground, eyes on the dawn. This is what survival sounds like, a people learning joy with a burden on. At the edge of town the music carries, past the homes where candles still burn low, past the mothers who came back from the graveside, past the fathers trying not to let it show. And somehow all of them are in the rhythm, not erased, not solved, not put aside, just woven through the drum and chorus, like the dead are standing just outside. We don't call this healing, we don't call this peace, we call it one more night of breathing, we call it one more chance at relief. We're dancing with the weight, still on, names in our pockets all night long, laughing with a crack in the voice, living like a difficult choice. We're dancing with the weight, still on, blue in the sky, fire in the song. This is what remembrance looks like, when the living know exactly where they come from. Not perfection, not release, not a clean and easy bliss, just children running through the streets, because somebody paid for this. Just music rising through the dark, because silence had its say, just life refusing to apologize for being alive today. We're dancing with the weight, still on, and maybe that's where we belong, holding both the wound and the wonder, holding both the weak and the strong. We're dancing with the weight, still on, until the first birds start their song. And every step says to the morning, we remember and we carry on. We remember and we carry on. From the chair you left to the siren in the street, from the names we read in weather to the city finding beat, everything we lost is with us, everything we love is near. That is how we enter morning, that is why we're still here. Not because the world grew kinder, not because the scar is gone, not because the dead are distant or the night was not so long. We We are here because they loved us. We are here because they fell. We are here because the people learn to carry what they tell. Lift your eyes, the dawn is breaking. Keep your grief, it isn't in the way. Keep the names, they are the bridge between the dark and day. We're still here with the sorrow and the singing. We're still here with the torn heart still beating. Every prayer, every tear, every absent face is near. That's the only anthem I can hear. We're still here. There are children under streamers. There are candles by a stone. There are soldiers on the border. There are widows going home. There are immigrants still landing. There are arguments in the square. There is nothing simple in this country, only life, and we are there. Hold the line between remembrance and the joy no one gave for free. Hold them close, the dead behind us are the roots of what we see. We're still here with the sorrow and the singing. We're still here with the broken and the building. Every prayer, every tear, every absent face is near. That's the only anthem I can hear. We're still here, not above the grief, not beyond the cost. Inside it, through it, with the loved and lost. Not a perfect song, not an easy pride, just a people breathing on the other side. We're still here, and the morning is still fragile. We're still here, and the answer is still human. Hand to hand, year to year, name to name, we persevere. That's the only anthem fit to hear. We're still here.